field. They're asking for drop
And this strat point is crucial for him to survive, because that connects his fuel point, as we discussed earlier. And we have a Sherman out on the field now from Ponti. It's gonna do a lot of damage to these forces right here. We don't have any kind of anti-tank except for a single pack, and no panzer tracks at all. That Sherman actually has the 50 cal upgrade on top of the tank there he's shooting. Oh, it's taking a bit of damage there from the pack. Yeah, very interesting. The Pioneers with Minesweepers probably gonna have to retreat right there. Yep, there they go. Engineers actually cut a wire, hole in the wire here, so not sure what they are trying to accomplish here in the barn house. Probably just absorbing some damage from the forces here while the riflemen move up. The Puma's out now. It's gonna be a problem for the rifleman, because I don't know if Ponti has researched sticky bombs just yet. But we have a Sherman, as I said earlier, but the tank is probably gonna do some very nice damage here, because the Sherman is showing his rear end there. His pack only get one shot off. Okay, well, also I would say that Airborne is gonna be.
We are losing a sector.
I mean, Airborne is chosen by Ponti, and he really wants to do another strafing run here, because he's floating 250 munitions. He's just waiting for a opportunity to strafe the Axis forces right here. And the Puma is now pushing out a bit, just taking a peek what's up in the middle here. And the Sherman is doing some very nice damage to that Grenadier squad. He barely managed to even get out of there in time. Sherman is now being repaired by engineers. In the meantime, we have an incoming strafing run. Where is it gonna be? Oh, I think the plane actually crashed before it even could do any damage. And this Sherman is probably gonna be toast, because there's one pack in the back and one pack here in the south. But the pack is not even shooting, because there's a hedgerow right there, so you can't see where it is.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, retreat, please. Oh, incoming fire from everywhere. There's packs, there's Shermans, there's MGs, there's mortars. And the pack kills off the Sherman, finally. That was a relief for the Wehrmacht player. Now he has probably free reign here in the middle and can just waltz in here. Now there's another Sherman. I'm sorry about that. There's another Sherman up from Ponti, so no waltzing in for the Wehrmacht players just yet. He needs to kill off the second Sherman first. Sherman is now flanking here in from the south. Gonna take out a single Pioneer squad in one shot. That was a very effective shot right there. Riflemen reformed, the free rifleman squad for Ponti. Ponti probably should get his bars upgrade very soon, because he has a lot of. No, I actually only have 4 rifle squads on field. But when you get so many medic stations as you get, you really need bars upgrades for your infantry. It's a very cheap upgrade, and it's gonna last for the whole game, so why not get it? And the pack is still decrewed here in the left. The rifleman is trying to decap this strat point. but it's gonna be unsuccessful because there's a Puma in the back there. Another income strafe hit here in this area, but didn't really kill anything didn't really kill anything at all. The bar upgrade is up, as I requested, almost. Incoming grenade, killing off another Volkswagen squad. Another dead Sherman, that's terrible for the American player. He's just pushing out with everything he has now though. Walking into water as well as taking MG42 fire, that's very bad. Suppressive fire, and probably gonna have to do a full retreat here with all these forces. Yep, there they go. So looking at the strategical position both players are in, the American player has most of the southern and the middle territory, and he's controlling both the victory points, the middle one and the southern one, so he's gonna have a significant lead in victory points. As we can see, Ponti is having 500 victory points. He hasn't lost a single ticket just yet, and Cinder is at 242, so he's pretty far behind in terms of victory points right now, and probably gonna need some veterancy on those Pumas as well if he's gonna survive this game. He's also built a Stug 4 here, but where is the Compcraft Center? There's no Compcraft Center up so far. He's relying on his skill. And this rifleman is gonna have no problem killing off this capping Volkswagen squad. They are in green cover, and they have bars on their hands. Incoming grenades from the Grenadier squad is not gonna do anything because Ponti is really good with his grenade dodging right there. The Pumas is now moving up, probably gonna take some pot shots on these rifles, but they are stranding in green cover. Maybe we're gonna see a sticker bomb. I'm not sure. Nope, no sticker bombs. The Sherman is now gonna move up, and these Pumas want to get out of there. We have a lot of clumped up units here. Incoming strafe, probably gonna go for these units. Oh, there we go. Sniper got strafed. That's very bad for Wehrmacht. He's still cloaked, but he got strafed. So that's a terrible loss for the Wehrmacht player. I can hear a Nebel firing here in the right. We're probably gonna land here in the middle. We have some supply drops coming in from Ponti there. And that didn't do very much damage at all from that Nebelwerfer. There's a crashed plane, I think. Probably the strafing run plane, which got killed earlier by the anti-tank guns, anti-air guns from the Wehrmacht players. Yeah, the Pumas can shoot down planes as well as. Oh, he didn't really have anything except for Pumas that could shoot down planes earlier.
They have 200 points left.
They actually managed to do that anyway, so that's pretty cool. We have a mortar out from Ponti now. Probably gonna poke out some mortar rounds on in this area right here. That hedgerow is being the divider here in this game. Both players are standing here just looking at each other, but we have another incoming strafe here. Did some damage, killed off 2 grenadiers, I guess. But the American player has so much munitions income. Look at this, it's plus 66, as well as his supply yard. I mean supply drops, which gives him another plus 100 every. I think it's 3 minutes or something like that. So he has a lot of muni flow there. He's probably gonna get more munitions for bombing runs in the later parts of the game. That pack here got recrewed by some Volksgrenadiers, but it's looking very static for the Wehrmacht player's position right now. He's just standing there taking fire. He really needs to do an attack pretty soon. He's slowly pushing forward with his units right here.
Our supply lines are being
Just capping one territory at a time. Another strafing run, probably gonna strafe all this stuff right here. Yep.
Enemy unit dead.
Pack got killed. Volksgrenadier has to retreat. He actually has a bar there. That's good. Captured bar by the Volksgrenadiers. But those strafing runs are killing his units off so effectively, and he actually captured the pack here at Ponti. He's gonna try to kill off these pumas. They are very annoying. Let's see how this battle goes. The pack got decrewed, but one of the pumas got a damaged engine. Oh, the Stug is doing a very nice damage. Oh, there's a pack there, all this as well. And we got some veterans up for the Wehrmacht players forces right now. He has Vet 1 on his tanks and Vet 2 on his vehicles. And Cinder, as the Wehrmacht player is called, really needs to do an attack here. He killed off the Sherman, and he needs to push out with his other forces to take control of the middle part of the map. Now he's backing off again. He doesn't really want to push out because he's repairing his tanks, I guess, or vehicles. Sticky bombs is now up for Ponti. He's gonna stick it at Puma to oblivion. Also a T-gun in the back. That Stug is toast. He's gonna go down. We just need another sticky or just another shot from the pack there. Oh, he's gonna actually survive that encounter. I'm surprised that Ponti didn't choose to stick it once again with his rifleman. A barn house being destroyed by the Nebelwerfer fire there. And wow, a pretty intense game actually. A lot of fighting in this area, which I'm making a box out of here. No fighting at all in the south or in this area, which is being fought for in other games seen on this map. Wehrmacht player is now pushing out with his forces, finally. Killing off one medic station, and another medic station was killed earlier, I think. Whoa, taking a lot of damage from that mine in the victory point area. Wow. That hurt the Volksgrenadier squad, and they had to retreat because they were very low health, and they got spotted by a rifleman squad there. Grenadiers taking some flame damage from the engineers, but they also got strafed. That was terrible for those forces, but it didn't take too much damage, I think. So. Interesting. Mortars just firing away at everything he sees. And Ponti is now having a bit of problems because his Shermans is keep